get a drink real quick. I'm gonna walk out here and get a drink while everybody gets in here because I'm motivated. Nobody worry, we fixed it. Okay, did we fix it? How many fingers am I holding up? Anybody and everybody, how many fingers am I holding up? I gotta make sure we fix it. Okay, thank you, Miss Terry. Miss Terry says we're back up. Morning, we're frozen. We're frozen, we're here. We're here, we're buffering, we're here, we're frozen. 4! Good, oh thank God. Oh, thank God. And so I've seen my uncle has some freezing issues this morning too. I've learned that, I don't know if it's gonna work for him because I think he does it on a laptop. Well, no, he might do it on his phone. What I do is I go and I do a hard close, like you know on an iPhone, whenever you pull up the thing and then it shows all the little boxes of all of your apps that you have open. Most of the time I have like 39 boxes open. But all you gotta do is you gotta hard close YouTube, like swipe it up, close it, get rid of it. It's gonna be completely gone, okay? YouTube will be completely gone. Whenever you open up YouTube, it will look like normal. It will just bring up, you know, videos you might like or recommended videos or all that stuff. But then you click on go live again, you click on the little bottom button, you click go live, and then all of a sudden it'll pop up a little message and it'll say, previous live interrupted, would you like to continue? And then you push yes, resume, or they have an option that says no, end. And so I click yes, resume, and then as fast as I can do all that, swiping and closing, and after I realize I've been frozen, then we'll be right back in our live. But no, I'm not going to do what my uncle did to y'all this morning. I'm not going to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why he did it. But I was giggling so hard. Because my uncle, and I don't know if he's in here. I don't know if he's in here or not, but my uncle this morning is you guys are so smart because the live closed and you stayed here. I can't do it. I can't do it. Whatever he was doing, to y'all or with y'all or talking to y'all, I personally am not going to speak to you that way. And it sounded like Junior had just now learned how to drink out of his sippy cup, and I was saying, Junior, you are so smart, Junior. I'm so proud of you, Junior. Oh, my smart boy. Oh, my smart boy. I'm so proud of you. I'm not doing that for y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Is that what y'all want me to do? I can do it. But I'm not going to. Lester loves us. I love y'all too. But I just seem kind of, I don't know, we're on the kids channel. I hear Miss Rachel 1,000 times a day say, you did it. You did it. I'm just playing y'all. Miss Rachel is permanently engraved in my brain. She like never leaves. Her voice is just always there. And I'm thankful for Miss Rachel. She helps out a lot around the house. But my gosh, I'm tired of hearing that woman talk. I'm tired of hearing her clap. I'm tired of hearing her say, you did it! You did it! And meanwhile, like, she's saying, you did it! And Junior's over here with the bottle just choking it across the room. And then he's slapping his mom. And then it's like, you did it! Yay! You did it! I'm so proud of you. That's about how our mornings look. That's about how our mornings look, y'all, right there. That's how they look. Constantly. He's whacking us. He's whacking us and Mr. Bill's praising him. Thank you. I got one more thing to talk about. I got one more thing to mention. And then I really am getting to work. Y'all remember I went and got a haircut over at the neighbor's. And I just want to show y'all my mullet real quick. I'm going to make the back of it stand out so you can see it good. And then we go get started. But I want to show y'all my mullet because I'm telling y'all, in about 3 weeks, I'm going to go get me a permanent. I'm going to get me a permanent. But look at this mullet. Look at that. Look at how long it is, y'all. I've been growing out this mullet. You have no idea for how many months. For how many months I've been growing out my mullet. And I've had to deal with every person in the world telling me, Jake, your hair looks ridiculous. I don't like your haircut. It's awful. It's okay, because I've went through my ugly phase, and I now have me a mullet, y'all. I have me, look at this, look at this. I can fix this. Look at this. Business in the front, party in the back, right? Huh? Business. This is it. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all right here. Let me show y'all. Hello, I'm Jacob Morrow. Okay, see? So that's business. And then I'm like, heck yeah, brother! Let's go get a beer! I'm just playing. Okay, y'all ready now? Okay, here we go. We gonna get started now. We got business in the front, party in the back. Sheesh, y'all. Anyhow, y'all ready to get started? I'll keep my opinion about mullets to myself. Look! Let me tell y'all something about mullets. They're versatile. Sometimes my hair gets stuck on my ears. I got to do it back like this. Anyway, mullets are very versatile. There's only one haircut in this world that I know of that a father, a daughter, a son, a wife, they can all share it. Everybody can share a mullet. Think about it. Billy Ray Cyrus, mullet. Miley Cyrus, mullet. Everybody can have a doggone mullet, y'all. Boys, girls, men, women, any other 49, 57, whatever one you choose, you can have a mullet. Isn't that all? The dogs? Dogs can have a mullet. Spike has a mullet. Joe Dirt has a mullet. Yes. Amen. Amen for the mullets. And on that note, we can start measuring and cutting some sheetrock. Let me find my tripod. And we will get you guys set up. And we will start this mamma jamma. Right now, y'all. I have procrastinated long enough. Okay, so here's the deal. No one's going to judge me today. Today, I will not be judged for my messes that I have not cleaned in my work zone that I am working in. I will not be judged today for it. But what I will tell you is that today, after I finish all of the sheetrock, all of it, I have to finish all of it today. And I haven't even started the first piece. Uncle Lester can't have a mullet. Touche. So maybe not everybody can have a mullet. Most people can have a mullet. Anyway, today we're going to finish all of our sheetrock, but like I said, do not judge my messes. And we will start off right here in the hallway. Today I'll clean up all my mess after I'm done cutting all my sheetrock. And after I'm done doing all of that stuff. And I'm also very pleased to let everybody know that we have not had any water leaks, okay? There's no sheetrock that's wet on this back wall over here or nothing. Everything is great. Are you guys ready? I just have one question. Do you want to start off on these long pieces? Or would you rather start off on the tops of the doors going all the way around this house? I say we start off here on these long pieces. We jump over here to this big square or big rectangle. And then we come back and fill in these little squares on the top. Okay, let's start on the big rectangles. I've seen one person say, do the long, do the long, do the long. We're going to do the long, y'all. We're going to do along, y'all. I'm gathering all of my items right now. I don't really guess it matters if we do this one first or this one first. So let's do this one because this one has wires that we don't want to look at. And also got to do some trimming. At the top, we're looking at 15 exactly. At the bottom, we're looking at 15 exactly. So what we should do, y'all, we got 15, and we already know that it's going to be 95 inches down. All of these up and downs are going to be 95 inches, it's just the rule. Yeah, 95 inches. I think I got to get my multi-tool real quick. And it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud for a moment, but I got to trim off these screws or else we ain't going to be doing much of nothing. Let me make sure you guys are okay. Are you guys doing okay over here? Are you guys doing okay over here? Hey, Daniel. Daniel said, hey, Cowboy Jake, right as I walked over here. Hey, Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have no power. Hold on, y'all. We have no power. Something's wrong. Okay, we have power. All right, we're going to come through here and get off all these little finishing nails. There's two methods for getting these nails out. One of them would be what I'm doing. The other one would require a sledgehammer or a hammer, which I just now had. I saw it. Now I don't see it anymore, so I'm probably just going to continue. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Beautiful. We're almost finished here. And then we'll get this cut. Sorry, y'all. I should have done this probably before we started. But like I said, this is what it looks like whenever we're really working. We don't get to just magically slap up some sheetrock. It's not like we just get to magically put all this stuff up. Literally, that's the cool thing about working in this house is like, literally every single thing that has been put up or done has had to be done in a very tedious process, and I don't care if like it looks easy in a video that's edited, you know? It looks really easy when a video is edited and you see some guy come in here and he has a piece of sheetrock that's already cut down to the exact size because he's already trimmed it and measured and done all that stuff. And so it looks easy because he comes in here and he slaps it on the wall and it fits perfectly and it's rectangle where it needs to go and there's no problems, and then he has a screw and he's already taken the time to mark out where all of his studs are, so on the video it just looks like he's going choop, 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 choop. But what happened was he cut out the 6 screws that he missed trying to find those studs or whatever. He's sitting there with his stud finder going beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. And he's trying to find, yeah, all that stuff is cut out. So I really do like doing these lives with y'all because it shows you better that, hey, this work, you know, it's not really that fast. You know, it's not really that fast, and it's not really that easy. And every single thing that's been done in there has had to, you know, be measured and prepared and marked and cut and screwed and put in the right spot and twisted a little bit and at an angle or level or plumb or there's a lot, y'all. There's so much that goes into every single piece. Like measuring it. Like measuring the same piece 13 times because you start talking and you forget what you're doing. Alright, y'all, we're going to come around in here. I'm going to set y'all up right here. And I'm going to spin y'all around to where y'all can see me. Hold on, this might be backwards. Here, let's spin y'all this way. We'll try to point this downwards. Oh, yeah, y'all, we're looking good. Uh-oh. Hold on, maybe I can rotate this. I can tilt this down. But will it tilt down this way? I think we'll be good right here. I think we'll be good right here. I'm going to put this under here. All right. I can see what y'all are saying now. I can see. Let me get my pen. Let me get my pen. Where'd my pen go? And my box cutter. Okay, y'all. Now we can get started. We got to cut this one at 14 7/8. There's 14 7/8. Here is 14 7/8. We will run this straight down that line. There we go. So we marked it with the pen. And a lot of people don't even mark it with the pen. I just do, I think, out of habit. Just because it's something I've always done. But a lot of people with sheetrock, they don't even mark it with the pen because they know that this is their line, straight down the straight line. And they just go down and make their cut. It's that simple. And all you're doing whenever you make this cut for the sheetrock is called scoring. Okay, scoring. S-C-O-R-I-N-G. Scoring. And you're just basically cutting the top layer of sheetrock. And then that's going to allow you to break it. And then once you break it, then you come back and you cut the paper off of the other side. So let me show you. We got it cut. We're going to stand it up and break it. Are you guys still okay over here? I hope so. I just hope that y'all are okay. Okay, that's all I hope is that you guys are okay. All right, we're going to knee this like Bruce Lee. We're going to let it break over in half like that. We're going to get our blade and run it in that crease. Oh. You see it's starting to fall. I'm going to put my body here to support it the best I can. We'll go down here. And it should be loose. Okay. We are looking good, y'all. Now we're going to cut this piece down to 95. And then we'll screw it on the wall. Y'all like these kind of lives where like we're just working? I know it's not like the most interactive kind of thing. It's not the most interactive kind of lives because I don't really get to talk to y'all very well. But I'm working, y'all. I'm working, y'all. I'm just working. Yeah, y'all. Okay, good. Good. Y'all like these kind of lives. If y'all like them, I love them. If y'all like them, I love them because I do need some support, y'all. I need some support. I need somebody to talk to while I'm working. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm over here. I'm over here, y'all. Hey, do y'all like these lives? Do y'all like watching and helping me work? And then I disappear. And then I disappear off the screen. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was great. That's great, man. That's great, man. Thank you. Okay, we'll get this one cut. Boop. Okay. Now we'll break this little corner. We'll run this knife up here and almost chop our nose off. And then this piece is ready to go, y'all. So let me get y'all set up over here again. Now you're staring at my big old forehead. And I'll set y'all up right here. We'll flip this. Now we're going to be coming right here, y'all. Boop! Right on this wall. That's where we're going. That's where we're going, y'all. Let me scoot y'all back here so we can see. Oh, yeah, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful, y'all. It's hot as heck in here, y'all. It's hot as heck. Hold on. Oh, I got a question for y'all. I do. I got a question for y'all. Hold on, I gotta get me a sip of liquid. I'm coming. All right, I got a sip of liquid. I'm coming. Can somebody tell me if we're still good on the signal? Can you tell me if we're still good on the signal, please? I'm coming back to read it right now. I'm coming to read if we're good right now. And if we're good, then it should probably already say that we're good. But if not, then that means I need to fix something before we start doing all this sheetrock. Are we good, y'all? Okay, good. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says we good. We good, y'all. We good. We got our drizzle over hizzle. And so we can put in some scrizzles. And what I should probably do, hold on, y'all, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to be a good boy. Don't worry. Nobody panic. It's just, y'all see how hard it is to even keep up with stuff around here? There's stuff everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Okay, look. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. That's how you want it done. You want it clean. You want it clean back there. Okay. Uh-oh. Where are the problems? I see it. Hold on, I see a problem. And it's not me. Y'all don't even say it's me, because it's not me, but I do see a problem. That's no longer a problem. That's no longer a problem. And wouldn't you know it, right after we get rid of both of them problems, it's going to fit after we trim it. I got to trim it, y'all. Uh-oh. Let me get it tacked up here, and then I will trim it. And then it'll fit good, y'all. It'll fit real good. Put a tack in it down here. Just like that. We'll put one in it right up here. Just like that. And now we can cut. Alright, y'all. I don't understand why it doesn't fit now. It should. Except for this one spot right here. There we go, y'all. It fits in there now. I can clean it up later. Clean up the little paper on the side. But it's all the way in. And don't forget, it's going to have trim around the door too, so it won't look bad or anything. Alright, y'all want to do another one together? I'll let y'all tell me. Would you like to do another one together, y'all? Y'all, would you guys like to do another piece together? What in the world? Are y'all talking about this window? I don't even know what you are talking about, but I'm going to assume that you are talking about a window. And I meant to bring some spray paint today so I could paint the window black. Y'all want to talk about the window? We can. We can, y'all. We really can. I'll tell y'all about the window right now. If we have a window, you know what? I don't even want to talk about the window. Oh, gosh. If the window didn't leak before we put up a shower, why would the window leak after we put up the shower? And I understand that you can see the window through the shower. Like you can see some light coming through. But what I'm about to do is, I forgot to bring it with me, is I'm going to get some black spray paint and I'm going to spray paint the window so nobody can ever see it again. And then, whenever we do the outside siding of the house, that's whenever we'll change that window. We'll take it out and we'll put a frame and insulation, you know, if we have to. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll put in some insulation and then we'll put siding over it. As for this window, and this window, and this window, and that one, 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 we're going to take them all out. We're going to take out every one of them, and we're going to replace them. And we're going to replace every single window. And then, Jake, are you going to cover the window in the bathroom? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did she just say, what? I can't even, y'all. I know she did that. She had to do that on purpose. She had to do that on purpose, y'all. She had to, right? In the middle of me talking about replacing the windows and closing in the windows, she said, Jake, are you going to replace that bathroom window? Jesus. That's like the lady... That's like the lady that told me I was leaving the septic place and I had a brand new septic tank on the trailer, and I'm talking about, oh, I hope the new septic tank rides. Like, we did good. We strapped it down. We're doing good. And she said, don't forget to pump out your old septic. Okay. I just don't get it sometimes. It has to be done intentionally, right? Like, stuff like that has to be done intentionally. Because if you're already actively talking about what you have to do, and then someone asks, or it's like that demand avoidance kind of thing. Y'all remember I told y'all, like, I have that demand avoidance. And so, like, say I'm about to go right now. Say if I say, hey, y'all, I'm going to walk over to the fridge and I'm going to get a drink of water. Or no. What if I say, guys, right now I'm going to go outside, I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to take a break. I can say that I'm going to do that. I am actively going to do that. Right now, I'm going to. And then if somebody turned around and said, hey, you need to go sit down over there and take a break, I would immediately be like, and then I would get ready to work, y'all. I'd just be like, ready to work, y'all, because I just don't understand it, y'all. I just don't understand it. It's like, hey, I'm going to do this. Jake, are you going to do this? I'm going to do this. Are you going to do this? Hey, you are telling me to take a break because you want me to work. You want me to work. I see what you're doing. Let me measure. Let me measure and I'll get my lazy butt to work. How about that? There, we need 13¼ inches. 13¼ How many quarters? Just one of them. 13 and one of them. 13¼ 13¼ Okay, and I'll show y'all this time. I'm not even going to use that pin. I'm just going to use this straight edge. And as long as we have it on our marks that we just made, that we don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. As long as we have it lined up with that mark on both sides, there should be no reason to have a pin mark. Except for now, I don't remember what side was the one that I needed. I don't remember what side was the one that I needed, y'all. Now we're just going to connect our two lines, and we see that it runs through there as well. And we should be good. Okay. We'll flip this up here. We'll flip that up there. Good. We'll flip this up like this. Kick it. Let it fold. Come back over here. Run our knife through. Don't slice your hand off. That's what you don't want to do. Okay. Looking good. Uh-oh. Okay. So what side was the good side, y'all? Now we just need to cut it down to 95¼ It was not this one. It was this one. I want to make sure we're doing okay over here because for some reason they keep on getting rid of me on my links to the stars. Let me see. That's the first time. Sheesh. This window hurts more people's feelings I've ever seen. That's a devil window. Can we blame the window? Can we blame the window, y'all? I'm going to say the window hurts people's feelings, and I don't know why. Like, let's just not talk about the window. Seriously, who cares about the doggone window? Like, we have done so much work in this house, like, so much work in this house with flooring and plumbing and sheetrock and bathtubs and sheesh, who cares about the doggone window? Seriously, my God. Just quit worrying about the window. If you don't like the window, then guess what? You don't have to live here, and you're not going to. It's fine. It doesn't matter what we're doing with the window. Crikey. If y'all want to talk about the window, I'll make a video called The Window, and I'll point y'all at the window, and I'll just leave, okay? And everybody can talk about the window. But I'm not talking to y'all anymore right now about the window. Maybe after I cut this piece and get it put up, I'll talk to y'all again, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm throwing a fit. I'm throwing a fit. I've put myself in timeout, and I'm not talking to y'all until I'm out of timeout. It's a 3-minute timeout. I'm sorry. It's what we gotta do sometimes for my mental sanity. For my sanity. Y'all doing okay? Oh, I forgot y'all are looking this way. Oh, y'all are still looking at me. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, good. Yes, Allie, you're right. Everybody cares about that window. Who wants it? You want to do a giveaway? You want to do a giveaway? Come on, y'all, let's do a giveaway for the window. We'll auction it off. We'll auction it off or something, y'all. Golly. I'm tempted to just... I don't know what I can do. I just don't know what I can do about that window. I just don't know, y'all. Oh, Mr. Doug's driving down the freeway, y'all. He better don't be on his phone. He better don't be. Woo, Mr. Doug, do you know about the window? Mr. Doug, did you hear about the window? You want me to tell you about it? Would you like me to tell you about the window, Mr. Doug? I'll tell you. Because once this window got covered up by a shower, it magically leaks, and it's going to be cold as heck in there. And it's going to be so cold in the bathroom because there's a window. We're going to be fighting that with every shower. Oh! But what I don't understand is like how there was a clawfoot tub in there before. And like, what if the plumbing was all good? What if we just said, heck yeah, brother, this is a great bathtub. Let's move in. Everybody would say, oh, Jake, it's wonderful that you have natural light coming in your bathroom. It's so great. That's wonderful. That's a great window. Never get rid of that window. You don't need anything more than that. That's a great window. Why would you replace it, sweetie? It doesn't leak. It fits good. It's the right size, sweetie. Just keep it, sweetie. But the second that you put a shower over it, it's like, it's gonna leak! It's gonna be the coldest room in the house! You'll never be able to stand in there to shower because you're gonna freeze to death. And it's just like, seriously, y'all. Yes, Crystal Nobody. Okay, thank you, Miss Crystal. Now we're asking good questions. We're asking good questions. Miss Crystal starting us off with a good question. I love it. I love it. Watch this. Watch this. Fonzie got put in timeout. Fonzie. Goodbye, Fonzie. See you in 5 minutes, Fonzie. Crystal says, I don't give a darn about the window. I just wonder if you're going to be putting in a vent. Yes. So we have the wiring. It's ran up there. And it's going to come out here. We are going to have a vent. We just haven't got it yet. I don't know exactly like what kind to get. Like, they have vents with lights. They have vents without lights. They have vents with a night light. They have all kind of different vents. And I don't know how to... Oh, yeah, Bree, I put somebody in timeout a moment ago. Does someone else need to go? Look, hold on, let me see if I can... Yeah, Jerry, Miss Jerry, a fart fan. Yeah, that's what it is, a fart fan. Fart fan, that's what we're getting. Miss Tammy said, what address do I mail a gift card? Miss Tammy, it's, whoa. Why did y'all just zoom into me? Why are you guys trying to kiss me or something? Why did y'all just zoom into me like that? What just happened? Did y'all... Ah! What is happening? Okay, whoa. Miss Tammy, I think that my address is on the top of my Facebook page. I believe it is. All right, y'all. Y'all want to put up one more piece of sheetrock with me, and then I've got to focus and get to work because I don't have time to talk about this window all day. I really don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Hold on, y'all want to try something though? Y'all want to try something? You know what? Let's just do something. Let's put up this piece of sheetrock, and then I want to try something with you guys real quick, and then I'll let y'all go. Let's put up this piece of sheetrock real quick, and then I want to try something, and then I'll let y'all go. Let me grab it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Uh-oh, I already see some problems, y'all. Hold on, let me fix these before we even start. Okay. All right. We should be good now, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, y'all. Ah! Okay, let me put this in here real quick. Let me just get it tacked up. And then we're going to try something real quick, y'all. This is going to be cool. Okay, where are y'all? Where are y'all? Are y'all okay? Are y'all doing okay? Let me see what y'all say real quick. What are y'all talking about? If anybody's calling Miss Monica mean, you're wrong. Because I ain't never seen her be mean, not a day in my life. She's a nice lady. So I will not read that nonsense. I'm just trying to read how y'all are doing. I'm trying to read how y'all are doing. Maybe I shouldn't have gone live today. Maybe I'm in a mood. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's a me problem. Maybe I'm in a mood today. I was motivated when we started, I thought. I think I was motivated when we started. But then something happened. Something happened, y'all. Let me look for something. And then I'm going to bring y'all with me outside. And we're going to do something together real quick, y'all. We're going to do something together. And y'all are going to love it. Oh, boy, y'all are going to love it, y'all. You're going to absolutely love it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. This is going to be good, y'all. Here we go. Let me get my tripod for y'all. Because y'all are going to love this. I promise you. Get a good look. Everybody get a good look. Do you see it? Huh? You see it? Get a good look. Where'd my drill go? There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on like Donkey Kong now. It's on like Donkey Kong now, y'all. It's over. It is over. I'm sick of it. It's over, y'all. It's over. It's over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all have done it now. Y'all have done it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all have done it now. I'm so sick of hearing about this window. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming, I promise. I promise I'm coming. I gotta get some screws and I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all all right? Here we go. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Sheesh. Oh no. It's whatever kind of board this is. Okay. Okay. I'm sinking. There. It'd be beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Y'all are gonna love it. I'm having some trouble with my jacket's twisting up. Okay, let's go get a look at that. That ought to fix it, y'all. That ought to fix it right up. Sheesh. Surely we can all stop talking about this dang window after the light's not coming through it. Close enough. Hey y'all, that's good enough. That tells me I bring my black spray paint in here and we're looking good. Sheesh. Sheesh, y'all. I'll spray paint it black tomorrow and we won't worry about it anymore, okay? Shh. It doesn't leak. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. Well, it probably leaks now because y'all done made me drive screws through it. There. We borrowed it. I got some trash bags I could probably put up there too. Why didn't I just use trash bags? Why didn't I just use trash bags, y'all? Sheesh. Please stop asking me about that window. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna put up some sheetrock. I'm gonna finish this place because Fuentes will be here tomorrow. Golly, we blacked out the bathroom, y'all. We blacked out the bathroom. Thank God it cannot leak. It's covered by a waterproof raincoat. Yes. It's waterproof. It's a good jacket, good for leaks. Whew, golly. That's all for this one, bye guys. Have a great day, and we're going to be rocking the sheets.